Excellent. I got it.
Hey, everybody. It's Laura Ellen Christian with AGE-u-cate Training Institute. And I am here with Orquidea, who is with Somerset Retirement Villages all the way in New Zealand. So thrilled to be with her today. She is one of our newest family members to AGE-u-cate Training Institute, engaging with our Reading2Connect program. And Orquidea is going to share with us today just some background of inspiration of how people can engage through purpose and enjoyment and programs to enhance our quality of life. Orquidea, welcome. Thanks so much for being with us.
Thank you so much, Laura. And like we would say in New Zealand, kia ora, which means hi in Te Ao Māori. Yeah, so I think I wanted to share with all of you what does it mean to have purpose in life, but at the same time, how to get back into engage with things that are meaningful to you. So in New Zealand, back in 1989, a group of women were concerned about the well-being of all the people living in care homes. And over a cup of tea, right, they decided that they were going to start doing diversion. Back on those days, it was only called diversional therapy. And throughout the years until now, 2021 has become diversional and recreational therapy. So just by the fact of, having a cup of tea and actually thinking about the well-being of others, something that was just an idea, good purpose. We really want to do something for people. We want to change the world. A cup of tea became a profession today. And it is so important in these days because we have been going through COVID, people are getting exhausted, people are losing their purpose, we have lost loved ones, people have been disconnected. And I think when we support them to go focus into that recreation is important in life for people joys, just like any occupational pursuits, then people kind of get it because we all do something that we love doing at the end of the day. And to me, leisure provides an opportunity, especially in these days, for renewal of the spirit and mind and body. And especially during the holidays, I think it's time for worship or for family or for service or for study. But I think it's all about that wholesome recreation that we all absolutely love doing because it gives meaning to our life. It kind of helps us focus again on what our purpose is. It brings harmony into our life. So I just wanted to share with you that it is important not just to look after yourself, but also to look at what are the things you identify that you are doing, because that's what this woman identified back in 1989 over a cup of tea, which became what is now diversion and recreational therapy in New Zealand, a profession in which we use leisure to enhance people's well-being. And it's all about having fun and joy and looking for that meaning in life. So I think that will be my little story today. And it's quite exciting because it's so relevant, especially now that we are going through the pandemic. That it's not, oh yes, it's something that is just happening in New Zealand. No, it's been happening across the whole planet. And we all have been affected. And when we have identified these kind of stories, it kind of give hopes again, like, yeah, actually, yes, we can still do that. So I think that's kind of my message for you all. In New Zealand, we will say, na manakitanga, mere kirihimete mete hape nula, which is Happy New Year or Merry Christmas. Yeah, and if there's anything else that we can do, you just have to let us know. We're all in this together.
That's right. Wow. Thank you so much for that message. What really struck me that you said is a cup of tea turned into a profession. Wow. Right.
Yes.
And I think that so connects to AGE-u-cate's mission that a lot of people share in our mission of igniting change. Right. And so a group of people gathering to enjoy tea together and really talk and share and brainstorm a challenge or an inspiration they have to ignite that change. So powerful that really in a relatively short amount of time, 1989 wasn't too long ago, that something really happened and snowballed from there. So thank you for sharing that. And like you said, definitely during this time when sometimes as the pandemic continues to move forward, we do have those moments of kind of losing hope or losing our spark.
Yes.
But you know, grabbing a cup of tea or a cup of coffee, just sitting down with a friend or a colleague can really spark something that can
Yes.
snowball to ignite change for so many.
Totally. It's, you know, even when someone is having a hard day, you just go and maybe get your favorite drink. It might be a cup of coffee or a cup of tea, but I think to us is that philosophical meaning that it's just a cup, right? It's just tea, but it actually has the ability to bring people together and to have maybe reminiscence in that moment, and to probably help you to find a solution to a problem that you think is a problem, but actually then you're having your cup of tea and then it's like, oh, well, actually that's not that bad. I know that I can pull through this. Yes.
That's right. And it makes me think too of Susan Ostrowski, who is the founder of Reading2Connect. And she often shares that too, that, you know, really her vision of the Reading2Connect program is to bring people together, often with a cup of coffee or a cup of tea and a good book, and sharing those moments together with people. So I'm so thrilled that you and your team there will be able to continue this mission, right, with the Reading2Connect program. And I'm sure so many other great things that you provide the elders in your care there in New Zealand communities. So Orquidea, thank you so much for joining us today. I look forward to staying connected with you and reaching out for inspiration. So the next cup of tea, it's on me.
Sounds like a good plan. Thank you so much, Laura, and Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas. Bye-bye, everyone.